Greetings, everyone. This is the hipster Snek, and today, for your entertainment, I will be trying Garten of BanBan Episode 2. Now, this is a little bit awkward, and I need to kind of address this because otherwise some future content is going to come off as seemingly redundant. Between the time when I played the first game and before the second chapter's trailer dropped, I started on a script specifically talking about Episode 1 of Garten of BanBan. That episode is still coming. I thought I had more time, but then this happened. So, things are gonna come off as a little bit out of order as a result. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna play through this like nothing happened, and you guys can still enjoy that video when it goes live, with any luck, maybe next week, with full faith and knowledge that you'll get to see Chapter 2 and have a little bit of hindsight when that video goes live. I'm not going to talk about what, because it's a brand new series that I'm just starting for the very first time, and I hope you guys will enjoy that one as much as this one. But that is enough stalling. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we are starting. Last time we fell down an elevator, so we're going to see how this goes. Oh, we're doing this clock thing again. For a parent looking for the missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance. So am I looking for... Is this spot the difference? Am I playing I'm on observation duty? Did a table disc disappear? I think a table disc disappeared. Anomaly reported. Another table disappeared. Room is dark. Definitely anomaly. That's a lighting anomaly, I believe. Missing object report. Would you guys want to see me do those games? Let me know in the Whoa. Hi? Okay. I just got done falling... Hi! Wasn't expecting that. Well, it serves you right. You know, you attacked me, and an elevator fell on your head. Let's call it even. Orange keycard. I'm assuming all my keycards from Chapter 1 are just gone now. Oh, good. This thing's still around. It's still around, but I can't do anything with it. The antenna's kind of smashed in. You're not going to get up again, are you? You better not get up again. Is that my drone? Well, just as well. I swear, if you get up, I'm going to lose it. I'm warning you! I think we're good. Don't think you can fit that door anyway. Don't like that door's not shutting. Someone here's a fan of liminal spaces. Which is cool, because I actually think liminal spaces are super neat to look at. Like, I know they freak some people out, but not me. I actually think they're really cool. What do we got? This is it. The things we've done have finally come back to bite us. Everyone's gone, and the whispers from the abyss just keep getting louder. I think I even saw a face or two looking up at me. We were told everything that gets thrown into the abyss dies, but it appears we were tricked. If you're reading this, take my advice and leave. Everything here should be forgotten and erased from history. So, is this some backroom stuff? Like, has this place always exist outer sector? Okay. Things are getting a bit more interesting. What did that do? Nope. That looks promising. They laid out the welcome mat for me. It's a shame I still don't feel welcome. Well, when all life gives you is a way forward. Do these do anything? Doesn't look like they do. Testing sector. Ah, this must be a hub of the different places we can go. I'll explore later. Let's check this out. Flashlight? Can I get a witness? Are those buttons or something? Looks like brute forcing it's out of the question. So let's try this then. Certainly is kind of just commanding attention to itself. No? No? Okay, maybe I overlooked something. Oh, it's a shadow. I thought that was another path down. Medical sector and no sign visible. Hmm. Oh, I can go anywhere I want. You know, I have a thing about hospitals. Let's check out that open door on the right instead. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. And he's still dead, so... So far, so good. Comms sector. Yes, communications. I would like to call the spider is real. There's an elevator to success, but stairs are good exercise. Kind of mixing the signals on your messaging here. I don't really mind spiders, I'll be honest. I grew up with a fascination of bugs, not a fear of them, so yeah, it's all good. Don't have whatever. The spider is real and it is coming. That's cool. That seems to have activated this one. Not sure. Hello there. Are you the spider? Wait, no! Jump scare me! Kill me! What? No? Alright. No, it doesn't look like a spider to me. It looks more like a lamprey. BanBan's kindergarten? Is this the actual facility, or like... But whoa. Customer registration. Recap board. Notice you're expected to punch in from lowest to greatest. Rahul, Shaver, Mason, Rachel, June, HH, Weverly, and Drew. I don't have my drone currently, so that's a no-go. Can I just steal one of these? Come on, let me steal the hammer at the very least. I can put that to some good use with these glass doors. So it's like an office, not a kindergarten. Hi? Someone...
Hey, you there. I can see you on the cameras.
Good.
I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something.
Okay.
Wait, can you even hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera.
Hi. Oh, okay. Hi.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end.
God should be
I was
capitalized,
looking
just
around
saying.
and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since.
Jeez.
It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it.
Okay.
I know why you're here, and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here.
Fair enough.
If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door.
That's
Here,
a
I open it
start.
for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Okay, let me look around for a minute. I'll figure something out. This guy doesn't have a name. That's the blue guy we saw. Slow Celine. So is that supposed to be a girl? That's a little weird for a snail, because, you know, they're both. Banbalina, Opila Bird, Sheriff Toadster. Okay. Let's say the new guys kind of have a little more definition than the old ones. More on that later. Why are these set up in the red and blue? Are these two different teams? Like, what's the deal? Are you still chilling out down there? No, guess he isn't. Okay, so... I need a tape for this. Well, I mean, yeah, but you gave me the option to interact with it. What do you want? Ah, that's what I was seeing before, so that's cool. Oh, dude, there's cake. We're not going to starve to death. I mean, it's not the most nutritious something, but, I mean, putting carbs in your body would at least help you survive, worst case scenario. Does this do anything? Vending machines are also empty here, so you guys are just no help at all. Ah, I've replaced the antenna, and I've managed to knock a chair over. An old friend is waiting in the lobby. That's cool, I guess. Okay, so I have my drone back. Or I got a new drone. Whichever. Teleport the toy to the nearest room. So it works like it did in Chapter 1. So, go ahead and do what you do. Wow, you act with way more urgency now. Like, you did that really fast. So, that's a step in the right direction. What you got?
Oh, the good old drones. I lost mine a couple of weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things, like reaching high places and grabbing things that fell into the abyss, and sometimes even comfort.
So the abyss is known?
It's good that you have one. It might be useful in our little conundrum.
Okay.
Take a look around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance room. I'm unsure if it can be of much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight.
Oh, okay, so we have a little help this time. Toy can be customized. Oh, this must be what that check-in chart's all about. There's 4 people in the red team and 4 people in the blue team. From lowest to greatest. So, how do I know whose desk is whose? Is there a name tag? We're getting somewhere now. Okay, before I start playing with that, let me... Oh... That's cool. So... Yeah, we have full red, blue, green sliders. That's pretty spiffy. Let's have a look at you. Okay, for all my complaining, that's pretty cute. I like that. Okay, so maybe it's not a matter of whose is whose. Maybe it's a color thing. So 3 and then 4, so another red one. So I've already hit 1 red one, right? The first one I hit was red. One of these I hit was red. Okay, so maybe the names don't matter. No? Did that reset it? So maybe the order does matter. June's the lowest. Oh! Oh, I get it! June's is the furthest away, so that's the bottom. I get it now. So Drew's is this one. Ah! I'm not stupid. Or not completely stupid, anyway. Next is Rachel, whose desk should be this one. Next is Shaver, who's third in the blue team. Then it's like Rahul is next, who's the end of the blue team. And then Mason. Then HH, who is third red. And then this one. All right. That opened a supply closet. That's promising. I like that. Yeah, what's up?
Sweet. Now you can go down to the maintenance room. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card. Good luck and thank you.
Thank me when we're out of this mess. Guess I had the right idea coming to this section first. Nab Nab says, it's okay to have no friends and be miserable like me? They should just post this in every corporate office in America. Sheriff Toadster does treat others how you would like to be treated with respect. See, Sheriff Toadster knows what's up. Slow Celine says I may be slow, but I'm quick to help anyone in need. Well, then maybe you might need to do something about Nab Nab. I don't know why he's supposed to be inverted BanBan. Sorry, stairs like this make me nervous because it's easy to hide stuff down there. I've seen a lot of horror movies, is kind of what I'm saying. Ah, this is good. Reminder: all workers work in groups no smaller than 2. Carry flashlights at all times. Flashlights are in the equipment room. That's a good start. If indirect confrontation with the spider causes as much noise as possible till help arrives. So this was known. This isn't like something that's gone wrong at the last second after everyone's already left. It was already like this. This blue monster has been terrorizing these people the entire time. Like, that's a horrifying idea. These people had to work in these conditions, deep underground in this weird facility. The only upside I have going for me right now is that these shelves are empty, so I can see clear through the other side. But that just makes me more nervous, because I'll know that danger is there way ahead of time. And it's a spider, right? It can climb, so it can go up on top of these shelves and it's going to drop on me. There is nothing but good about the situation. I hate this. And the fact that nothing's happening is going to make it so much worse. This is like sending your D&D party through a campaign and not letting them find any treasure in the dungeon. They're going to take the place apart brick by brick till they find something. But this is a horror setting, so all I'm just thinking is the longer that it takes... Okay, pink is reversed, blue is honest, I guess? Yeah, like I was saying, the longer a horror game makes me wait for something horrible to happen to me, the more I'm suspecting that whatever horrible thing happens to me is just that much worse. Hard hat and a high-vis vest. I don't know if I want to be high-vis when there's a freaking monster around here. See, here's the thing. Yellow glass is a breakable material. A toy cannot be directly pointed at it. That is a little bit more clear in the description, and I thank you for it. Where are you? There we go. Deal with it. The way it was described in Chapter 1 was a little less clear, and honestly, it kind of confused me when I first read it, and... well, I was actually sick when I did that recording. I'm guessing this one. So, yeah, it was a little bit of a weird experience for me. Get it. Okay, teleport over here. A little bit of a pathfinding issues we're having here. It's just easier to teleport it back each time. I just guessed this was the combo because that big pad thing is on the bottom, so I guessed that one would be last. And that one had to be first because of the breakable glass tutorial. That sounded good, I guess? I thought it opened that door behind me, but I guess it opened this one down here. Boo. I'm going to hate this, aren't I? There's nothing in here. No, don't. Maybe those buttons open both doors, but it's different patterns? That's a possibility. We're gonna have a little bit of an issue here. Okay, the drone is one of those things that I droned on about a bit in Chapter 1, but this is a little bit of a genuine issue. Okay, I don't think you can hit the buttons more than once. I think it just is what it is. So, what was the point? I thought I was getting a flashlight. Right? Like, a hard hat... I don't think the hard hat and vest are going to be any big deal, but it sure sounded like I was about to get a flashlight. No, don't... Now, all hell's going to break loose. Okay, that hit me so fast I didn't even have time to be scared. See? For cookie? Okay, don't mess around. Got it. Press E to be reincarnated. Like, yeah, okay, I hesitated. That's on me, but, like... What's that? Like, I thought I would... Yeah, boo. You weren't kidding. Like, I didn't even have time to react. Go the opposite of the pink, go the way the blue tells you. Just... I'm supposed to make noise, apparently? Or maybe it only jumps you if you hesitate or go the wrong way. I gotta admit, this is a lot better. What? Why? I was doing everything... Oh, you know what? Because that was a horseshoe bend. N. See, N? Should I be, like, writing this down? I went around a horseshoe bend, so that does mean he's crawling above me like I speculated. I mean, the upside is, that means I'm on the right track. And the checkpoint's pretty generous. Like, going back this far kind of makes sense. It's going to be hard to keep tabs on a guy who's over my head. Where is he? I was trying to get a visual on him. A. That's not spelling out anything. Okay, maybe the point isn't to find him. Maybe the point really is just to haul. I gotta say, this is way more tense than Opila Bird's chase sequence. Alright, here goes. I don't see a thing, Captain. Whoa, I see him. Whoa, I see him. He is, like, on me. Oh, that's so much worse. That horseshoe bend could be a problem if he gets me over top. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoa! What the heck? I'm not slowing down. I don't care if the music stopped. I'm out of here. Hey, dude, help me! Do you know what just happened? Dude, talk to me. Something. I don't... Okay, that was good. I was on edge, and looking up and seeing him move like that was genuinely unnerving. That was so much better than the chase scene in the Chapter 1. Oh, man. Okay, so I have a black card now. Or maybe that's the navy blue? Maybe that was the lighting. There's no spiders in here, are there? Sheesh. What? What was that? I didn't click the button. If you read this fast enough, you might escape. Thanks. You got me. You got me again. That was good. BanBan?
3 birds with 1 stone. I get all of your key cards. I get the perfect specimen. And I don't have to deal with that thing down there.
Oh, so you're
And
not in
it's all
cahoots.
thanks to you.
That was the voice of the
Oh,
security
come
camera
on.
guy.
I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
Excuse you? Okay, I wasn't expecting that voice to come out of that thing, but... Alright. No, I mean, you got me twice. That was good. Legit. I'll have to pause the footage and see what that note actually said. Too good to be true to get help in a game like this, right? What the hey? Okay. I don't have my key cards, but he left me my drone. I guess he doesn't care if I have it. Okay. Oh. Come here. Just come here. Okay. Oh boy. This drone is going to be the bane of my existence. I don't get it. Those aren't buttons. What are they? What's this? What the? Oh, it's glass. Oh, I see. Oh, the glass is going to block the signal. Interesting. That is definitely a sheer drop. So I gotta find a way to make it hit that button. I was on some kind of cot. I have a gurney. She could have set me on, but I guess he preferred putting me on the floor. Can't see through the glass. Case update report. Case 6, genomes human Javanium. Case 2, update 1, alias the devil. The procedure on Case 6 has been a success. Case 6 is stable and performs tasks that are necessary for organic beings, such as eating and drinking, as predicted despite the lack of any biological necessity to do so. As previously observed on other cases with humans as the primary genome, Case 6 recalls many memories and events belonging to the original genome donor as their own, excluding names of people, as well as keeping an identical level of intelligence. Case 6 is also capable of speech as fluently as the original genome donor. Unlike the previous cases with humans as the primary genome, Case 6 is interestingly docile and cooperative, albeit very confused about the circumstances. Most previous cases displayed extremely hostile and nervous behavior towards staff and children alike, a behavior that has been attributed to the new genetic modifications that were applied. Case is not ready for presentation. So we're still keeping up that kindergarten charade, huh? Yep, that happened exactly the way I thought it would. I thought maybe this was some kind of leap of faith kind of thing, but, see again. Sounds like a coin rolling on a wooden desk or something. Okay, now that we've ruled out the most immediately obvious possibility. Grab this so I get to keep it. And that turns those lights on. Maybe the X isn't even a target. Maybe it's telling me to go that way. Alright, so this drone operates only on as the crow flies kind of logic. I mean, I was just thinking because there was no X that maybe that was the correct path, but I guess you'll show me. Hmm. Almost there. Then I get caught in that corner. Hmm. You know what? I have an idea. Back up a little and right there. Then tell it. Yes! All right. That took a little finagling, but we did it. Did you push the button? Yellow key card. There we go. So that must have done something. Ah, lights. Yes, but do they know about color theory? Presumably this way? Yes? No? Hmm. Or did something else change? Is there something else in here? Empty vending machine. Oh, it's an elevator. I thought it would open that door, but you know what? If this gets me out of here, I'm not going to complain. I mean, I understand parental concern. You know, a child goes missing, a parent would give anything to see to it that their child is safely returned. I get that, but if I was in the situation at this point, I would be like, I'm sorry, little Timmy, you had a good run. Your mother and I are just going to make another one that looks just like you. Bye. So I'm glad this elevator is going up. We have a working relationship. Elevators going down and me have never really seen eye to eye. This is a little too happy and cheery. Something has to go wrong. I don't know what's going to go wrong, but something is. Hi. Is that a cannon? I remember seeing cannons in the trailer, but can I use this? It's probably just a prop, but man, if I could use this, I'd really be sending a message. Looks like they all use the yellow card, so that's a step in the right direction. Don't even know why I want to go into these rooms. Oh, it's that, caveman-looking guy. There's nothing in here. But it certainly does put into perspective what BanBan meant about operations. If I had to take a wild guess, because I know a thing or two about mascot horror... Ooh. You want me to get that for you? You got it? I know a thing or two about mascot horror, and this seems to be one of those setups where they're turning people into the mascots. Child, baby, elephant, fish. Boy's a little confused, but he's got spirit. So it looks like they're having difficulty with these ones in particular. What the heck? No, not doing that the brute force way. So I'll jog around to the other side. But yeah, it seems like they're trying to turn people in. What the heck? Oh no, I hate this. I hate this. I should have just gone. You know what? If you're mad, I'll go. I'll go. You know what? It's cool. I get it. You know, you want your personal space. I'm a bit of an introvert myself. I understand. You don't need to tell me twice. Well, that's bad. That means despite the fact that I've run into a Jumbo Josh back on the elevator at the end of Chapter 1, there's an even more Jumbo Josh wanting to have a go at me. What is this? A pipe. Distract before extraction? So is this an emotion thing? She needs a certain liquid to operate. So is the red the emotion they're experiencing? Type of fluid? Wait, is that it? Certain liquid to operate. So definitely not going that way. I don't think I have a pink key card. Didn't think so. So we definitely know this was not just your run-of-the-mill kindergarten. We're talking full construction zones and underground liminal space and abyss. Not only that, an abyss that seemed to be a known quantity. People knew what it was and were generally seemingly pretty comfortable with it. Maybe not comfortable, but they knew what it was and they knew to stay away. So, we cool? Yeah, Isaiah actually does follow me. Well, I don't think going back's an option, so... Where's this liquid at? Do not cross, it will trick you. How close can I get? Hang on, this is going to be funny. And Major Blink. Oh! Oh, that's funny. This is going to kill me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yep, that's about what I figured. Hitting him in the eye, Hitting him in the eye was totally worth it. Alright, so definitely not going that way. So, we now understand our working relationship here. Oh, did that reset everything? It's still gonna hit you in the eye. Alright. So, maybe this is a good idea. Let's sweep everything and see if we can figure out that whole needs fluid thing. Operation room. So I guess that raises the question. Why would you want to make people into the mascots? If you're just trying to save on labor costs, I don't think this is the way to do it. Like, anything you're saving in long-term labor costs would be offset for years and years and years by the sheer fact that this exists. Unless this was the original kindergarten and the abyss swallowed it. That would help. Okay. Distract before extraction. Wait, so is that big guy out there not a Jumbo Josh, but another one of these things? So I can just get it from any of them, maybe? Well, let's find out what happens, I guess. This is wholesome. This is fine. So the one I need to watch out for is the teal one. He's going to do something different, I guess. Unless that... Oh gosh, that one's the teal one, isn't it? Well then. Alright. Knowing that, this is weird and gross, but I'm doing it anyway. Why? Because I'm a horror protagonist, and I have no common sense. Common sense went out the door when I took a commercial-grade elevator in a kindergarten. Go. Get him. Alright. I mean, I figured it would have killed me even had the game not warned me, but it is nice the game just flat out tells you, hey, this is an obvious trap, don't. Which I mean, guess means that he just let them write that? Dump that in there. Making sure the patients aren't getting any weird ideas while I'm doing this. Alright, so... what's this? A bottle rocket? Am I going to shoot him in the eye with a bottle rocket? Oh, I am going to use that cannon! Oh, this chapter just got a million times better. Yeah, I am all for this plan. Out of the way, drone. Oh. Yeah! Oh. Primitive catharsis is real. That's a huge room. Yeah, I don't know if that's a checkpoint or not, so I'm not risking it. But yeah, like I'm saying, like every antagonist in a horror game, the villain's plan is stupid. Case update report, case 12G, genomes, Brachyteles, Hypoxanthus, Javanium. Case type 2, update 5, alias the child monkey. Summary, Case 12G has surpassed all other subcases in all presented attributes, which include intelligence, agility, and imitation. As desired, Case 12G imitates the behavior of a very obedient human toddler, which is perfect to showcase appropriate behavior to real children. Case 12G shows extreme levels of stress when not near their assigned caregiver, but levels of stress do not turn into violent fits of rage as observed in other Case 12s, only what has been deciphered as crying. In terms of intelligence, Case 12G is capable of performing simple mathematical operations using not only shapes, but also the traditional number system. However, Case 12G is incapable of comprehensible speech. In terms of agility, Case 12G shows exceptional stamina with climbing abilities that surpass those of real primates. Case is ready for presentation. But again, why? To what ends are these people doing this? This is Wayland Yutani levels of, like, we're doing it because we can, not because we should. And I'm just going to run past this door because, no, thank you. Taking your hat. Insult to injury, you know. It was right there and I could see it, so I figured it was something I was supposed to take. That wouldn't have surprised me if he came back and had a go at me after that. Okay, that was macabre. What other messed up things am I going to do to my maybe fellow humans? Or maybe what used to be fellow humans? This place is dark. I really wish I could have gotten a flashlight out of... Oh, hey, I'm here! This loops around. Hi. That, I didn't notice that before. That's good. That's good to know. Stop moving. Oh, I hate you. That is straight up Yumi Nikki stuff right there. Oh gosh, was that the thing I just shot in the face? I can't even blame him if he hates me. I mean, Oh good, this still works. You know, I remember seeing that in the trailer and it freaked me out, and that guy is gone, which is... That's great. And that guy is so much worse. So... we cool? You don't seem to have arms, not that I can see. This is probably fine. This is fine. I'm gonna run just in case. Why walk when you could run? I mean, really. It's, you know, a good workout. It's healthy. It's exercise. What's this? Teleport my drone in here. Looks like these aren't active, though. Drone maintenance station. More of this chemical. GV. Infinite? Its mass is infinite? No, you gotta be putting me on. That's impossible. So this is that... Javonium is that stuff that was mentioned in some of those lab reports. Okay, maybe those buttons are active then. If that's the case, no one will mind if I take a moment and... Ah, one of them's active. That's a good sign. So, what has changed? Oh, that button activated. Okay. I have to say, I know I'm not done, but I have a moment to kind of collect my thoughts. This chapter is so much better. This is so good. Like, okay, you guys, I'm gonna talk about this again in my other video that I've been working on, but I was sick when I first played. I had a 102, I believe, degree fever, and I was a little high on cold medicine. So, my impact, the initial impressions the first game gave me, or rather the first chapter gave me, may not be what you expect. Because after the fact, I kind of watched the footage, and I'm like, I kind of felt like I overreacted to Opila Bird. Like, oh man, this is legit. Case update report, case 10, genome Phenacopterus roseus javonium. Case 2, update 2, alias the bird. After the recent genetic modifications that were applied to Case 10, significant behavioral changes have been observed. Aggression towards certain demographics has been completely replaced with protective and motherly behavior. Said demographics include individuals of small stature, high-pitched voices, and those with childlike attributes. Individuals that do not fall into said demographics are still met with extreme aggression that can turn lethal due to the case's large size and possession of a very sharp beak. I think we know exactly which bird this is. Oddly, said demographics are almost exclusively human, with the exception of 10A, 10B, C, D, E, and F. All organic organisms, birds, including both adult and young, are met with the same level of aggression as humans who do not possess child-related attributes. Case is not ready for presentation. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This lab setting thing? It reminds me of the Happy Meat Farm ARG. I don't think it's the meta series. Oh, I hate this. I can think of so many ways this can go wrong. But like, yeah, it has that evil science corporation thing going on. And I'm getting this hallway makes me a little dizzy. See, I'm familiar with horror games. There's a thing in travel called the point of no return, which is a little tiny bit past the halfway point. Because once you're past the point of no return, you have to go forward. There's no other option. What? How to survive a giant snail attack. I'm going to be playing red light, green light. What is with horror games and making me play red light, green light? When the eyes are together and looking at you, you stop. When they're looking to the sides, you go. I think I can deal with that. All right, I don't have that anymore. Not only is this chapter using its characters a lot more, it's like... Okay, the drone puzzles are a little bit more thought out. Like, during the elevator shaft one, where I had to maneuver it in such a way to get around the glass, that was pretty good. I actually liked that. Like, this chapter addresses a lot of people's concerns from Chapter 1. And honestly, they're using their characters. We're getting a lot more story. This is really coming together. Hi. I swear if it's that Opila bird.
Quick, in here!
What? What? Oh, I don't have any reason to trust you! Oh, the door is shut. I don't have a choice. Okay. And now you're gonna kill me. Hi. That was glass. Kindness, betrayal, sadness, evil, betrayal? What?
Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class.
What?
I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll repeat the pieces.
Great.
You're near
The cats
an
talk.
unpopular student, so
What?
you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit, so we can begin.
Okay. Weird kid?
Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and...
You don't want that.
Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited!
Yay!
Before we start,
Academia.
let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874
What?
123 612 plus 9819 39912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. 7856063524. Correct! You kids are really paying attention today.
I'm glad
The
that
next
she's kind of
question
oblivious
is
to
one
what
that
I just did.
wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2?
Should be 4.
Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment? Twilight. Correct! Unfortunately, that's all the
A
time
little
we
bit of
have.
dark humor. Okay.
Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
But Opila Bird's still outside. I hate that she's not animated anymore. That alarms me. What? We're the cool kids and we chew gum. Get us gum for money. You want to save this twerp? Give us your lunch money. Please save our friend. He's getting bullied over there. Sorry, I'm a germaphobe. This is super gross. Rest in peace, pal. So, she's clearly crazy. Let's just establish that much, shall we? I mean, yeah, she got me away from the bird, who clearly has a vendetta against me for dropping his stupid beaky butt into the abyss. But having done that, I have now put myself in a situation that could be argued to be worse. I'm basically a hostage. So, we cool? Right, then I will give them the money. I will retrieve the friend and save him. Hi? Oh. I have cool shades! Now I can be danger-esque.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes.
Oh good, BanBan is complacent
Also,
with this.
teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very,
Uh-oh.
very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal BanBan's office immediately.
Great. Great! Good. I'm glad. I'll take my chances with Opila Bird.
You didn't see the person they're talking about, did you?
Uh-uh.
Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids.
Yeah.
Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them.
That's right.
Take a seat with the cool kids, where you belong.
Right. Popular, loud, class
Okay,
clown,
kids,
sea life
the
lover?
next lesson is science.
Great.
Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson.
Fine.
But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules.
Great.
No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules.
I need to breathe.
Back to the review. Let's start with something easy.
You need to breathe if you're
How
speaking.
hot is the sun?
This is not as cut and dry as it was before.
Nothing's as hot as me. I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses.
Thanks.
Next question.
I get
How
that all the
many
time.
hearts does an octopus have?
Ooh, sea life lover. That's me.
Fingerplin.
What?
Correct.
What?
That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish.
That's a completely different family.
I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid.
Oh, this is one of those teachers that has strong
Octopuses have
biases.
3 hearts. We humans have 1, and Stingerflint has...
None.
I'm not sure, actually,
If he's a
but-
jellyfish, he wouldn't have one. Most of his biology is water.
We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch,
Uh-oh.
and...
That'd be hearing, so I'm guessing loud kid?
Whoa! Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today.
So
Go
class
on,
clown
take
was just a
note,
trick.
And then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
Great. 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 I'm going. I'm going. You want to join us, punk? Give us some of your lunch money. Okay. You know, this is one of those situations where it's like... There is something innately horrific about being caught in this awkward hostage situation. It's not the same kind of tension that accompanies being chased, like I kind of have been repeatedly throughout this chapter, but it definitely puts me in a different mind frame, and the fact that they're being very creative with it, hats off, Euphoric Brothers. Borrow more money. Oh, I'm supposed to be a mean kid, so I'm supposed to steal it. Borrow more? You guys? Oh, they have some. Yeah, I'm supposed to be a mean kid, so I'm supposed to do like that. bowling pin? Am I gonna wear this on my head? Like, how is this gonna work?
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
Second break, nothing. In my school, we had lunch, and that was it.
Oh wow, 3 new kids in one day?
It's a good thing that she's out of her mind.
Kid. Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid. Welcome. Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin.
I hate that this puts me so much closer to you. Mean kid,
Okay,
mean kid,
kids, the next
unkind of
lesson
money
is
taker,
health
pain
and
giver.
kindness. Just
Great.
like we did for math and science, it
Oh,
will
you're
only
so
be
much
a
worse
review
up
lesson.
close.
Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
The unkind money taker?
I will beat you to death.
Wow.
Correct.
Straight up Yakuza, okay.
That is a perfect example. Good job.
Great.
Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now,
No,
this time,
never.
can anyone give me an example of a kind person?
What? Kind person? I don't have that option. Is it mine?
I will give you immense pain. Correct! Exactly! Giving others things without expecting
I was afraid that was the kind of demented logic we'd be working on.
This class is going to be great. I
What?
can feel it. Wait,
What was that?
what was that?
That's a good question. What was
I
that?
wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
He is drinking, he is eating, F is flaying. Go, 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 go. Hit the button, dude. Don't snitch on me for skipping, and I'll give you some gum.
No! Not again!
Uh-oh.
I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
No, 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 no. Open the door, open the door, open the damn door. I don't care if the Opila bird's here. I said something really dumb, didn't I? What the heck? Well, I did say I don't care if the Opila bird's here. Fight me! I'm a Snek. Whoa! Hi? It's not the Opila bird. It's like a bunch of baby Opila birds. And they seem more afraid of me. Oh, God. Light. This has just gotten so much worse. Open the door, open the door, open the door. What? What killed me? I didn't even see it! I'm just kind of flat-footed. Oh. Like, why? Why did that happen? No, like, legit, why? I assumed that wasn't supposed to happen, but I was so afraid that crazy teacher, was it BanBan, I think? Hi. So why are you blue? Why are you different? Oh, there's definitely... Oh, that's the Opila bird. Maybe I need to find an escape route before I open that door. I mean, these look promising, but to what end? I have my drone, which is good. The strobe is not helping. I have to open the door and then get away. Going back's not an option. Wait for the lights. Jeez. Okay, it looks like if I move slowly, he approaches more slowly. When I start running, he gets agitated and just beelines it for me. So I can't run. I have to play it a little bit smarter than that. That's kind of the impression I got from that exchange. Alright, weirdos. Grab the card, wait for the lights. Can I touch them? Like, why are they interactable? I set him down, didn't I? Oh, jeez. No, it's not me running. I wasn't running that time. He's red-eyed, though. Looks like he's had a bad run of things. And this is a lot more in-depth than I expected. I think the answer is that blue chick. He's the one that's different from all the others. Or she, for all I know. So when I activate that door, I'd set them down anyway. Okay, so that's going to be the trick. So let's get the card first. Hi. Okay, he's over there. Wait for the lights. I bet they scurry in the dark, right? Get him, get him, get him. Okay, that's not the answer. Since I could pick them up, I thought I could use the distracted or something. Those fans have to be something as well. At the very least, the crazy cat lady is not chasing me. Okay, let's size up the situation a little bit more. We got a bunch of fake-looking trees. My drone is here. But there's nothing for the drone to interact with. Am I just supposed to run? Is that the idea? When I open the door, am I just supposed to just go for it? At this point, I'm out of ideas. Let's give it a shot. At this point, what could it hurt? I mean, yeah, I'm putting myself in a dead end, and I know I'm putting myself in a dead end, but... Wait, did he just give up? It's still playing the panic music, but... Capture the birds and place them in the nest? Am I supposed to do this before the bird comes in? Well, let's give that a try, I guess. I mean, at least the Pila bird's actually a threat this time. That was kind of a thing in the first chapters. I didn't really feel any tension because he wasn't a threat. So. Alright, come here, you little jerks. Hey, I thought I had it. It seems like too much of a hassle to get them all when the bird is. Oh, I bet the blue one's going to be a runner, and that's why he's colored different. Okay, they don't seem to mind being put in the nest. The blue one's going to be the troublemaker, I bet. Might as well grab this while I'm sitting here. Oh, that strobe makes it like 10 times harder. Dang it. You can't just mash the button, because pressing E again sets them down, too. Alright, get in here with your sibling. I hate birds. I'm just gonna be honest. They're really disgusting animals. Dang it, I did it again. I'm gonna try to put them all in here, but I'm fairly certain the blue is gonna try to run for it. Buddy, you okay? Alright, he's just gonna tweak out. I'll name him Tweak. Whoops. I mean, in a way, it's kind of an interesting change in dynamic. In the first chapter, the Opila bird was the wild card. You really didn't know what it was going to do or why. Now, I'm kind of in control of it. Or at least some of them. You just do your thing, Tweak. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Though if his tweaking out actually breaks the game and causes me to get killed, I will not be happy about it. Oh, Tweak decided to calm down. So, that's good. So let me guess. The only little bugger left is the blue one. I can still pick him up just like the others. They had a lot of fun with the lighting effects this chapter, too. It seems like he also... No, it seems like they run about the same distance. Dang it. I had him in my hand. Twice. I did it twice. Alright, a little bit of self-control. So when I put him in there, he's going to run for it, isn't he? Because otherwise this puzzle would be entirely too easy. It can't be that simple. Can it? If it is, I'm not going to sneeze at it, but... Open the door, leg it. Okay. Okay. Wait. I know what I did wrong. The chicks are a distraction. I'm supposed to put them in the nest, and the Opila bird beelines it for the nest. The way it was moving was completely different. Maybe it'll ignore me if I put them in there. Do I get a checkpoint? Sure don't. Alright. I'll be back in a sec. So we're back. I've rounded up the chicks, and I'm ready to test my new theory. It seemed like he made a beeline for the nest once all the chicks were there. That in mind, I'm going to try to open this. Leg it. And see what happens. Find and enter the appropriate door before you get cornered! What? I don't understand! What even happened? That escalated fast. Please give me a checkpoint. What the? Whoa! Okay, the situation has completely changed. Like, I died somehow. I didn't see what happened. And now I'm suddenly in the hallway. There was a checkpoint, which means I did something right. But now... Now this is happening. So I think I might have missed something somehow. Okay, if it's looking at me, I'm supposed to stay still, right? It's still looking at me. Wait, no. It's the opposite, right? I think I saw the sign at the very end of that. Okay, I have a little bit of time to turn around and look. I don't exactly understand what happened there. I don't know if I found a bug or if like I don't know what happened, I'll just be honest. Stop. Go. It's not changing.
Hello?
Ah. I see. So I can look around. That looks promising. I can look around, and that's fine. I just can't, like, move. I can't wast.
Where are you hiding?
Hopefully in here. Oh gosh. Nope, I'm going. I don't care. Now what? Well, the door's shut at least. What the hey? I remember seeing this in the trailer. This room in particular seemed really interesting. Okay, rules of the cannon game. Cannons must be fired at the lit buttons. Only one cannon can be fired at a time. The timer must not run out. Okay. So that one goes there. That one goes there. They're in an X shape. So they're all in an X shape. And there's something down there. Oh, those are stairs. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it was safe to jump down and explore real quick. Seashell. What do I want the seashell for? I'm here anyway. I guess I might as well grab them. So, yeah, pretty sure I found a bug. I don't really know what happened there because the Opila bird wasn't in the room yet. But I died somehow. I didn't see what hit me. So, yeah, that's a thing. Stinger Flynn mission. Stinger Flynn likes to collect seashells. Find him 8 shells to get your prize. Last time I got someone a prize, it got me chased by a bird across an improbable ball pit, but hey, that's not here nor there. Oh, it's a reflection. I thought that the white light was like something in the boat. Oh, those two cannons down here. Okay, that makes things a little more interesting. Means I can't just hide on the platform. I have to say, a tropical beach scene is a lot more relaxing. Was this place ever supposed to be a kindergarten? Or was it always just a horrendous research lab working on the thinnest of pretenses? Oh, do I not have the yellow? Guess I don't. Okay. Well, I guess I can focus on my seashell hunt then. I don't remember how many I have. Let's just dump them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. So there's one more somewhere in here. Watch. I've probably walked past it like 6 times now, right? It's the good quality content you people subscribe for. So, this is going to be the yellow key card, I assume. Oh, I thought the chest was going to open, but you'll show me. Kind of like lime green. But okay. Not going to overthink this. Only carry one rocket at a time. Okay. Grab another. Grab another. Okay. Something about a timer, but I don't see a timer. Okay, if it's not one of these, it has to be one of these? Or did I mess up? Do I have to start over? It's probably because I shot that one inactive button. That was one of the rules, wasn't it? At the lit buttons. Timer must not run out. Okay, let's just try that again. Panic less, maybe. Okay, it takes a second for it to decide which button's going to be lit up. Seems like a really hardcore way to press buttons, you know? What? Did I win? Oh, that must have been the first round. Okay. Okay, so this will take me to round 2. I bet round 3 incorporates the lower ones, right? Lucky. Ah. You guys made this cannon mechanic and you wanted to make sure you got your money's worth. I respect that. Plus, this is actually kind of fun. Okay, I think that means I won round 2. So now round 3 is going to incorporate the lower ones as well. Okay, so I think we're ready. As ready as I'll ever be. That one. It's neither of these, so it has to be this one. Get back upstairs. It's one of the lower ones. Once again. It's another lower one. That one. I don't see a timer, so it must just be implied. That one. Alright. I think I'm halfway decent at this. Oh, I won! Huzzah! Okay, let's see what happens now. Slaps, handshakes, stings. So, Stinger Flynn, I guess? Because I name dropped him earlier. That's a really high desk. Oops. Case update report. Case 1. Subject Giovannium. Case type 1. Update 2. Symbol GV. The case mentioned in this previous report has moved an arm as its artificial nervous system had worked for a split second. As predicted, GV seems to provide identical functions to blood when combined with cases 3 and 6 of type 5. Mammalian circulatory systems are ineffective. The case of type 2 from the previous report has also had a strange physical effect. GV appears to expand in size where it is set to flow, and as a result, the case has grown a number of veins across its body and has grown significantly in size. Neither growth appears to have any kind of negative effect besides the risk of looking unpleasant to use. We are going to proceed with adding more cases to type 5 into the case of type 2 from the previous report in pursuit of more lifelike behavior. Studies on GV continue to be performed. So I got a blue card. Slaps 4, handshakes 3, stings 10. So much more likely to sting than anything else, I guess. I guess it's everything in here. Do I have to go back into the snail hallway? Seems like a one-way death sentence, you know? Unless it's not there. I'm taking it. Run, 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 run. Okay. So, what was our net gain from that trip? I don't know. Well, the terrifying face is gone. Seems like a step in the right direction. Uh-oh. Did it continue going that way? Well, I've checked all these places. There's nowhere else to go but back to the elevator. Oh, I don't want to do that if the snail went that way, but I'm kind of out of choices. At this point, I guess there's no harm. If I end up being wrong, I can just double back anyway. I hate that he's gone. Is there something behind here? No? Sure isn't. I don't remember there being this trail here before. So it went up to the platform here. I don't see a trail on either side. Because I can barely see either side. I don't want to loop through all that again. Maybe I can have it turn the lights on. No? If I had the lights turned on in the medical sector, I could see if the trail goes that way. Sure doesn't. What a shame. But if there's nothing back there... Where have I not checked at this point? Because that loops around. I guess we'll just comb the comm sector one last time. If this ends up being a wild goose chase, I'll just cut ahead to when I find the solution so you guys don't have to suffer. I'm going to check this one last time. This trail was definitely not here before. So I just want to see if anything comes of me messing with anything in here. Sure doesn't seem like it. And the room itself seems small. Alright. I'm satisfied with that sweep, then. Let's check the comm sector. Yep, this is exactly as it was. do have some unopened doors here, though. Orange. That's the room I got ambushed in. Ah, I did miss some stuff. Case update report, case 6, human Javanium 2 to the devil. Communication case 6 has provided invaluable information that may explain why previous cases have sorely failed, as well as improve the creation of future cases. Despite being seemingly incredibly intelligent, it does not appear to recognize itself as a non-human. When addressed as a non-human, case 6 reacts with confusion. Reflections also have no effect, as case 6 appears to see itself as the human genome donor. A meeting between case 6 and the human genome donor has not yet been conducted. So they don't have to turn the person into it, but they need stuff from the human, I guess. Case 6 describes a constant immense pain that is present in the entirety of its body. Despite the human genome donor case 6 being a doctor, the case has failed to give a description more detailed than the pain having to do with blood flow. Case 6 has no blood in their system, only Gavanium. Case is not ready for presentation. So whatever that stuff is, it's not a pleasant experience. I do have a tape now. Maybe this will give me some insight. Move, chair. That's BanBan. We know that much. Okay. Something about to happen. I guess not. Kinda. Okay, I talk about this more in my other video, but this is another case just like that tape recording in Chapter 1. I went through a lot to get that, and I feel a little cheated, not gonna lie. And... no, I'm not going this way. That way can kindly stay right there and me not proceed down it again. Okay, so at this point, realistically speaking, it's probably that main hallway again. As much as I don't want anything to do with it, I think I'm out of choices. I could go all the way around again, but I doubt I would get anything out of it. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to be stylish, and I paid for it. Alright, there are no invisible walls. If you jump off the edge like an idiot, it's your own fault. Lesson learned. There's exercise, so it's best to save your breath. Where am I? Wait your turn or everyone falls to their deaths? Hang on. Where is this? I was supposed to return to the snail hallway. Being moved around by checkpoints because I'm an idiot. Dear Mommy, I'm okay and Claire is okay. The nice jellyfish saved us from the big bird and the evil red man. We're going to the jellyfish's home. Jellyfish's Stinger Flynn, so... wait your turn or everyone falls. There's exercise, so it's best to save your breath. Wait your turn? Yeah, because I'm so good at this, as I've already proven. So, was this supposed to be, like, an obstacle course? Like, were kids legit brought onto this? Like, I get that the Abyss was a thing, but this is Black Mesa levels of oversight. To reuse a phrase. Oh, those supports got in my way. Huh. Huh. Okay, those have solid mass. That's good to know. I mean, if someone found a bottomless abyss, like, what was the mindset here? Hey, guys, okay, listen, I want to open a childcare. I want to open this kindergarten as my day job, but check it out. The only land I could afford has an enormous bottomless pit underneath it. So I could relocate. I could ask, geological surveyists for help. Or, hear me out, giant death pit obstacle course for kids. Brilliant. And he made $1 million and lived happily ever after. I'm sure that's how he thought it would go, at any rate. Okay, mind the hang. Whoa, that almost was the end of me. Again. I was about to say, something about this feels a little too easy. Like, nothing's really harassing me. I guess the tension of the jumping puzzle's enough. Yeah, trying to save my kid. I've been chased by at least 3 different monsters. Clocked in the head by one of them. But, yeah, hide and seek to the death. I'm sure this is OSHA compliant set of platforms. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, really. If you think about it, this is perfectly logical. And by perfectly logical, I mean insane. And whoever's responsible for this, well, let's just say they'll be sorry when I find them. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be pleasant. I mean, I don't have kids in real life, just to be clear. I'm not married and don't plan on changing that anytime soon. But it's like, I get it. I'm an uncle. So it's like, I understand that parents get very protective of their children. And yeah, there are some, especially, parents who genuinely mean well, who would do crazy things exactly like this in order to save their kid. But I reiterate, is it worth it? After everything that we've been through, after everything that this character has canonically survived, the benefit of death being just meta-knowledge held only by the player, you get to this point, and you see the eternal bottomless death pit underneath the colorful parkour playground, ask yourself, parents, is this kid really worth it? Food for thought. Winner's Corner. I hate this. Like I said, long hallways in horror games always make me a little anxious. Almost there. Oh boy. This won't kill me. Cake. Another cake. Cake with a little BanBan and BanBalina dancing on it. Now something chasing me? Oh dear. This might be worse. Okay, what's the deal? Oh, it's glass. So... Oh no, not you again.
On a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass.
What are you talking about?
Like you're in a zoo watching some animals.
You're the threat here, not me.
Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief.
Great.
Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand.
What?
I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives.
Didn't even have a drink?
Me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know it.
You could have talked to me,
I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here.
Right.
You're here for your children.
Yes.
I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it.
No.
But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both. that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no, you've gotta go. There's an elevator in Opillabird's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
What? Oh no. Open the door, you stupid cat!
You've been a bad student.
Oh no. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I have a bad feeling about this one. Holy moly, that was close. What? You lied to me, you stupid cat! Juke right! I shouldn't have trusted him. I literally listened to the villain, and it killed me. Wait. No. Maybe he was telling the truth, but I took the wrong direction. I was so distracted by being swung at by the giant green hand. Go, go, go.
You've been a bad student.
Okay. So, the hand's gonna come out of the right. Let's try going to the left instead. Okay. Oh, jeez! Okay, just gotta keep moving. Oh, no! Going over my head like that is so much worse somehow. Right! Huh! No! Ah, you stupid cat! I think you're a cat. I don't care if you're a cat or not, I hate you. Okay, that was a bad guess. But it's a 50-50 shot. It's a T-intersection. What more do you want from me? Okay, maybe I'll have better luck this time. I have the general thrust of what's supposed to be happening. This certainly feels climactic. I get the feeling I'm at the tail end of the chapter. Given that I finished the first in, like, what, half an hour? This has been, like, substantial. So,
You've been a bad student.
if what BanBan is saying is true, and he seems to be the most level-headed of every single one of them, if what he is saying is true, then it's possible, whether it's likely or not is besides the point. Just keep going, he'll pull back. It's possible that what he's saying is true, and that he might actually want to help me. Now, I don't particularly appreciate being tricked and bonked on the head. But at the same time, what he's saying may be genuine. Based on the documentation we saw on our way through here, that's not impossible. Don't stand on the X. What's supposed to happen there? It looks like I'm supposed to go around, but I don't understand. Okay, one more time. I got it this time. Don't even get to have a slice of cake. Yeah, come on.
You've been a bad student.
Left. I'll hit you in the eye, Josh, I swear. I've already done it to someone else today. I'm not above going crazy on you. Don't hang to the right, you gotta kind of go to the center of that one. Okay, it's another left. Just keep going. close is she? Yeah, I've got a good lead on her. Whoa! Okay, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Wish I had done that the first time, and that would have been a lot more cool. Oh, geez, those are some big drums. Oh, there's no up option. But he wasn't lying. There really was a lift. So for now, I have no choice but to believe him, whether I like it or not. But if he has insight, enemy or not, if he gives me even the smallest clue to getting ahead, I have to take it. Ugh. That was stressful. No matter what, do not go down there. Yep, that fills me with confidence. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. A cool hat has been unlocked. I knew you'd snitch! Okay. That was Garten of BanBan Chapter 2. Now, I'm going to be honest. Initially, I had no intention of following up on this, and I was just going to do the first chapter and kind of be done with it. I certainly don't want to become that mascot horror guy. But that being said, this was good. I actually really enjoyed this. It was so much more robust than the first. So much more interesting things were happening. The environment was incredible. I think if they had led with this, if like this had been chapter 1 instead of what chapter 1 was, I think the entire stigma around it would be completely different, or at least mitigated. Was it perfect? No. I still kind of feel like the drone is ultimately pointless. It doesn't really feel like anything has changed to make the drone worth having. It pushes buttons that, for all intents and purposes, just should be something that you yourself, as a person with arms, should be able to push just fine. The only time the drone was used creatively was in the elevator shaft right after BanBan knocked me out, and I was able to kind of corral it around the corner in order to knock the glass out. That was really clever. If there was more of that, the drone wouldn't feel so tacked on, but it still basically feels really, really tacked on. Also, my other complaint was I don't know if I was running into bugs or if the through line wasn't clear, but that great big huge snail hallway might need a little bit of work. It felt like it was entirely too easy to get turned around and lost. And I mean, when you get out of the cannon game room, the door out is open. So, of course, that looks like that's the path it's taking you on, but it's not. It was supposed to take me down a completely different door altogether. So maybe a little tighter through line in that leg of the game in particular would have been appreciated. Now, that was what I didn't like. What did I like in general? The chase sequences were so much better. The spider one was really tense, and yeah, he just kind of got the drop on me that first time. But afterward, when it's like, okay, the lights are off, but you have the arrows, and the arrows point you, but one of them's lying to you, that was enough to make it more than just running across the bridge like we did in Chapter 1. It felt much more robust, and the way the spider moved was actually genuinely unsettling. That chase sequence was just really, really good. The last chase sequence feels very luck-based. The general through line is good, but it also felt like if you hit any of those dead ends, you were basically starting over because Banbaleena would already be on you. Now, speaking of Banbaleena, her segment of the game was really, really interesting, and that's because your relationship with an enemy changes completely. And instead of a straight chase sequence, you had to do her quiz game, basically, using the context clues provided. And I loved the dark comedy there. It was a very different feeling because I was a hostage in her situation and she had control of the situation, and I was just kind of playing along with her sadistic game, and that made things so much more interesting. Just really, really tightly executed. Uh, the Opila Bird room, I had a lot of trouble because I just wasn't 100% sure what was supposed to be happening there. By the time I figured it out, I think I ran into a bug. I was caught by something, but it wasn't the Opila bird who was still in the doorway. And it told me, like, escape before you get cornered, which is fine. But something just got me. Just, bam, got me immediately. I have no idea what. If you guys see in the footage what it was, like tell me, but I didn't see anything. The snail hallway is pretty good because you warn the player that it's coming well before it happens, which I think was a really, really cool way of executing it. And the animation is really good, especially on the characters who have a little more definition. The spider and the snail in particular, really, really well done. The stretching eyes and like the kind of otherworldly elasticity of the way it moved was a really good way to put the player off while still maintaining the animal identity. So really well done. The overall chapter was so much more robust. There was so much more happening, and in this one we actually got a lot more information because it's completely changed the way that we view the character of BanBan himself. And now that we're kind of getting more insight into this lab setting, things are so much more interesting. The premise in Chapter 1 was very flimsy, and I felt like a lot of what happened was very paper thin and superfluous. And again, I have a video coming out. I'm going to go more into that, and you guys will hear my thoughts more on that, hopefully with any luck next week. So, this is good. Like, legit. And I'm not sick this time when I'm saying that, so that's good. This was a big improvement. And I don't think this chapter will necessarily change the minds of people who already were put off by Chapter 1, but I think people who are like already fans of mascot horror and kind of want more content like this will be really pleased. It's $5 on Steam, and you guys can make up your minds for yourself as to whether you think that this game is worth the price tag, given that this is like 3 times the length of Chapter 1 and much, much more robust. This was good. All in all, I was impressed. So I hope that they continue to expand and elaborate and improve, because there's other things they can do. And the drone, you have got to do something with the drone. The drone feels so tacked on and purposeless. It feels like you put it in there because you either had the model lying around and just wanted to use it, or because you had grander ambitions for it that were never realized. And I feel like in Chapter 3, if you cannot think of something interesting like that elevator shaft moment, just destroy the drone and let us push the buttons ourselves. That is such a big thing, because it keeps coming up. You make a big deal out of the drone, and the customization is cute. I liked that I could customize it and do neat stuff with it, and the collectible hats is a great idea. Do more with it. That would be my biggest critique. Otherwise, what you have made here is a pretty good mascot horror game. Again, the critique is coming soon of Chapter 1, and yeah, I think I'm going to keep tabs on this and see how the series develops, and I will see you guys next time. This is the Hipster Snek, signing off for now.